Yes, lads, what is going on? Welcome to episode 21 of the Under 23 Sorare Road to Glory. I haven't seen you since the 23rd, so Merry Christmas for those who are celebrating and Happy New Year as well. Been a little while. A lot has changed in my mind, to be honest. We're going to get through it in the video, and I'm sure you've seen the title. But yeah, we'll do the usual. We'll look back on the last couple of game weeks. We've missed out game week 36 and 37, I think we need to look back on, or maybe 37, 38. I'll show you very, very shortly. If you do enjoy the video and the series, please do leave it a like. And if you are new around here, lads, please do subscribe. Like I've just alluded to, a lot's going to change in the coming, or probably in the next episode. But let's get on to game week. What was this? 37. Yeah, 37-38. Decent finish. 202nd in Division 3. Just under 4 points away from a Tier 5. Absolutely gutting. We got a captaincy right with Jacob Brown, who is on flames right now. Let me show you this guy's last couple of scores. He has an L5 of 77. Lads, look at those scores. £2.50. Now that is scouting, let me tell you. Absolute player. Our best player by an absolute mile right now. Jankovic goal. Leopold was quite disappointing, but still a decent amount of AA. Affengrubber doing what he does, 40 AA. And Dakovic, a little bit of AA. Didn't concede 3, which was a big plus. But yeah, just shy of that Tier 5, which was gutting. We did get a box. I think we got a bit of Essen from it. And then in our second lineup, Joshua Ray was the play in the end. He ended up getting the AA, the Dakovic didn't. Clarkson got a nice little assist. Tom Krause with a bit of AA, same for Sago. Klein Hansel, not sure what really happened with him. And then our four-man lineup, Will Ferry with some really nice AA. The rest of the lads just sort of chipped in, but nothing too crazy. But yeah, we almost got the best 5 in one lineup. We were basically just missing the keeper. If we did get the keeper, we would have, probably got a Tier 4, which is annoying, but it's part of the game. And then from game week 38, which we missed as well, I haven't caught you up on. This was one main lineup and then a secondary. Saved was the player. I captained him in the second lineup instead of Will Ferry. I captained both the Dundee lads. But yeah, Will Ferry wasn't the play there. Kenzo with an unbelievable score, which is something that we've not, we're not been used to for a while. Clarkson blanked 4-0 loss. And Adam Ida blanked in a 4-0 win. And so this was remember sort of prepping for these game weeks over the last, probably month and a half, where we brought Ray in and we were like, you know what, we're going to make this Scottish League strategy for under 23s work. We've had a decent go at it. I know we've only done 2 or 3 game weeks of it, and there's still a couple of more games to go with, New Year's Day and whatever. But lads, I've made the decision, the hard decision, to rebrand the series. Now, it's still going to be a road to glory. I think we're going to move out of under 23s, lads. I think we're going to move into, let me go back to the starting screen. I think we're going to go back to, I think we're going to go and attack in season. And I think I've decided on Challenger. No shade to Contender. I like Contender, but my knowledge in Challengers, or the Challenger region, is just a bit better than it is in Contender. So, I'm going to lean into that. And yeah, I think I'm going to sell up. I think I'm going to sell up the majority of the gallery. And yeah, go and attack in season. The thing that kind of prompted me to do this, I realized that Joshua Ray's price, so we bought him for, let me get the spreadsheet back up, sorry. We bought him, for just under £5. And 2 days ago, I sold him for £9. £4.11 profit. Insane. Basically doubled our money on him. And they got battered this weekend against Celtic, where I didn't play him. And they play next midweek, which is nice because there's only 223 keepers. So that's why his price is quite high right now. And that was probably, looking back, that's probably the game week I want him for. Next game week, which would be game week. Let me have a look. If I go into lineup builder, it would be game week 40. He's literally one of only 2 under 23 keepers for that time. But I said, you know what, lads? I'm just not enjoying this part of the game. I'm not enjoying under 23s as much as I have done in the past, last season, for example. Is it because, the lack of wins that we're getting? Maybe. But I think, unfortunately, where this game has evolved, it's evolved into in-season is the primary way to play this game these days. It just is what it is. If there was an in-season under 23, I'd be all over it. But there's not. I really want to kind of showcase my abilities, if you want to put it that way, on this game, through the in-season model, because there's a lot of cash to be won. I can work my way up the divisions, Division 5 to Division 1. There's a road to glory in that. I'm just still doing a road to glory. I'm just not going to be targeting under 23s anymore for the remainder of this European season. Might be controversial. I'm interested to hear your thoughts in the chat. But I think that is the play. It just is. That is the meta on this game. And we have a few, luckily, if you sort of think back to a couple of months ago, maybe, where I bought, for example, the Jacob Brown. I made sure I bought the in-season one because I didn't know that I was going to go do this, but I kind of knew that the in-season one would carry more value, and that has been the case. But that then also lends into, well, we can use him as our main our main challenger in-season piece if we really want to. His price is crazy right now. It's like £12. I haven't updated this side of the spreadsheet because, like I said, I am selling everything. But the total balance is correct. So we are just under £16 of balance after selling the Ray. And I've got everything else up for sale. Like, as you can see, we did get a card. I think everyone got a card on the 24th. Like, everyone got a box on the 24th. They could open on the 25th. Part of the the Christmas calendar that the sorare did, or the advent calendar. I ended up getting this Kenneth Schmidt. He's like 70 pence. I'm hoping he sells because every penny counts at this point. But lads, I've got everything up, and there's quite a few surprises in here. Like, I don't think everything will sell straight away. With the market and the way it is. Jacob Brown, as you can maybe notice, that he isn't for sale. Like I said, I think I am gonna work my challenger team around him. People are paying 20 quid for his in-season neon Christmas edition card, which is mental, because there is a limited neon Christmas edition competition coming up in the next few weeks. So I guess that's kind of the reason why. But even Noah Sternberg, who is in season, he does fit the mold for us, because he's challenger. And again, his scores have been amazing. I'm not gonna sort of dispute that. But again, I could sell him for 5 quid, and he was our only. Has been our only under 23 sorare pro reward. We've won rewards from rivals, but he's gone up in value incredibly because he's scoring well. So I can't fault it. Leopold's still at a relatively good price. If we can get a little war chest of 40, 50 quid, then I would be over the moon. We do have 2 offers, by the way, which we'll do this live. So somebody's after our Kenneth Schmidt. I don't want any cards. I'm sorry. I want cash, so I'm going to reject that. But we do have an offer here for Affengrubber. That's too low. I'm going to have to reject that as well, unfortunately. Affengrubber. I think I have the lowest on the market as well. So I think he's at £2 something. But anyway, this is where I'm at, lads. I think we're at a crossroads. And I think we need to make a bit of a change. Because I don't want to say things were getting stale for me, but I just wasn't enjoying it as much as I maybe did a couple of months ago. For whatever reason. I still love playing sorare. I just mean, the Road to Glory sort of under 23 element of this. I don't know what it is. It might be because we haven't been that successful at it. We have on paper, as in we've sold cards for profit. Depends what your measurement of success is, right? Is it winning big cards in under 20 in competitions in SO5? If that's your measure of success, then we failed there. But as far as making profit on cards and selling them at highs, buying them at lows, we've done pretty well at that. So I think it should set us up in a place where, like I said, if we can get a little 40, 50 pound war chest, probably 40s I'm going to assume, because like I said, Jacob Brown is our most expensive card, and if we're not selling him, then there's 10 quid's worth gone, off the budget. The guy's come back, £1.66. What was he up for? 225. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to hold out. Affengrubber's the boy, and I'm sure he knows that, and I want a bit more money for that. That's kind of where I'm at, lads. Bit of a short episode. We've got nothing to look forward to necessarily, because I want to sell all these cards before the game week closes. Because like I said, there is a few Scottish League games, or maybe a full fixture for the next game week. And yeah, let me get rid of all. Let me just show you limited only. I still have Ross Sinclair. We've sold the Joshua Ray. I've got the 2 Dundee boys who play next game week awaited. Oh, it's the Dundee Derby. Wow, I didn't realise that. Clarkson's at home. So I should actually sell a few of these cards. The Championship plays as well. So I'm hoping a few of the the Scottish League cards and the Championship lads that we've got, I hope they go over the next day or so before the deadline closes, because yeah, we're selling into a bit of hype. It might be tough to sell the likes of Machado, maybe Leopold. There's a bit of a German Bundesliga break there. Sego, Croatia on a hell of a break. Same for Dakovic. So I'm not expecting all these cards to just go in the next few days, But I do think we'll sell a decent chunk of them. And it'll kind of give us a chance of, somebody's come in for Sternberg. See, we're getting offers. This is live. It's interesting. I've got a new lease of life, I think, going forward on the series. I haven't fully made up my mind on what players I'm going to target for Challenger yet. I'm going to have to keep that a secret, of course. But I want to see how many cards we can sell over the next few days. I had to make time to get this video out there because it's been on my mind for the last few days since not making any videos. And yeah, I really want to attack Challenger in season because I think there's something to be had there. as in, like, there's a road to glory in that. Division 5 starting out and working our way up to the promised land of Division 1, where there is decent money to be, well, there's decent money to be had all the way up. I do think there's definitely something in it to where, yeah, we'll have a ton of fun doing it. Now, before I go, I do want to let you know, friend of the channel, Germ, has donated 2 of these cards to us. He is a Trabzon Sport under-23 keeper, 18 years old, and he kindly sent us 2. One of them, well, they're both Neon Edition, but one of them is actually in season. So I'll be giving those 2 cards away to 2 of you guys in the comment section. All you need to do is let me know your sorare gallery name, and yeah, leave a like on the video as well. And yeah, I'll send those 2 over to 2 of you guys at random. But yeah, let me know what you think of the change of heart and strategy. Let me know, if it makes sense to you. If it doesn't, then I'm intrigued. But yeah, that's kind of where I'm at, lads. I'm really excited for it. Like, it's made me really excited to really try and do well for this road to glory. And by the end of the series and by the end of the season, hopefully we have a bucket load of cards and a bit of cash to kind of give away. Because that's the whole point of me doing these road to glories. I work all year on the road to glory to give those cards away to you guys at the end of the season. So that's the goal, and I'm looking forward to seeing how it all progresses over these next few weeks and months. Hope you've enjoyed the video, lads. Leave a like if you did, and I shall see you guys in the next one.